They had, I think, 4 Mustangs, and they had to go back to Tocumwal for wrecking. So the flight commander came up to us one afternoon and said, you guys can fly the horse before we send it off to Tocumwal. We got no instruction. He suggested we get the pilot's notes out of the tech library and study them tonight, and we'll fly in the morning. And so we didn't do much study. I couldn't even start it. I got in it and had the pilot's notes on the lap, and it wouldn't start. And I was somewhat relieved, actually, because at that stage I had 40 hours piston captain, and I didn't think I was going to be able to cope with this thing. But the flight commander leaned over and waved his arms around the cockpit, and the Merlin burst into life, and I was off. And I remember I got out to the runway, and I thought, well, I've got to do a run-up. I wonder what I do on that. So I opened the pilot's notes up here and read, you put on a couple of yards of boost, and then you do this and that. So I started to put the boost on. The tail came off the ground. Pull the stick back. Now I can't read the pilot's notes. Have to do it from memory. Anyway, lined up on the runway, and I started the takeoff roll, and then I couldn't work out which way it was going to swing. I couldn't remember which way the engine rotated. So while I was trying to work out which way it was going to swing, it took off anyway in the 3-point attitude, and that was wonderful.